in the books, and things, man, it's good to be a Humboldt State soccer fan right now. Just things going really well for you guys.
Yeah, I think really, to be fair, it's going really well for everybody in Humboldt State athletics. Football, volleyball, cross country is doing well, men's soccer, and we're doing well with women's soccer as well. So it's an exciting time for sure. There's a lot of good momentum around this athletic department right now, and we're just really proud to be a part of it.
All right, so with the winning streak, you guys conference play this week, a couple road games, East Bay and Sonoma State. But entering this conference game, not only get that double overtime win, but the winning streak. I mean, you're hitting conference play, I guess, at a really good time.
Yeah, it's a great time. We've told the girls really clearly that the preseason was about gaining experience and getting momentum, and now none of it really matters at this point, to be really honest. We're going into the CCAA hardest conference in the country. We play teams like East Bay and Sonoma and all these other ones on the schedule. It's going to be very, very difficult for us to continue this success, but we're excited to do it. And the experience that we've gained, winning 2 overtime matches during the preseason, going to places like Western Washington to play against top teams in the country. And so we're able to take that experience and hopefully really apply it to the way we play in conference.
Even though you do have the wins, what would you like to see? Where would you like to see improvement with this team?
Yeah, one of the things that we've really been focusing on recently is the number of passing attempts and then passing percentage in terms of completion, and looking at different positions on the field, looking at players individually, but as a group. If we can get above 400 passes attempted in a match and we can complete somewhere between 75 and 85% of those, we're going to be pretty tough to beat. And that's something that has been kind of an underlying theme to the way we've gone about the preseason and the way that we attack and we do things. And it's been good. We're getting there. We're not consistently above 400 right now, but we went from our first game where we were just over 200 to averaging close to above 400 in the last couple of matches. So the way we're moving the ball, the way that we're attacking, the way that we're possessing, it's really exciting and it's fun to watch from a fan standpoint, I'm sure. But for us, that's a big thing that we have to continue to improve on.
What have you seen from video, just East Bay and kind of the plan?
Yeah, I'll tell you, they're good. I mean, you look at a team with a lot of momentum. You look at a team that's scoring a lot of goals. I mean, they hung 5 on Fresno Pacific early on in the preseason. So they know how to score goals. They're physical. They're fast. They're crazy athletic, and we're going to go to their place. And so we have to be mentally and physically prepared to take care of that. We have to be ready to defend with everything that we have, and then absorb their pressure, and then turn around and attack and keep the ball as much as we can.
In soccer, I know like in football, if there's a running team, you're going to load up the box and prevent them from running. And for soccer, is there ways that you change up defenses? Do you think do anything differently when that you're facing a team that can score a lot of goals?
Yeah, we're depending upon who you play. We're going to play against Sonoma differently than we'll play against East Bay on Friday. And we're going to go out and we're going to press them. We're going to make the game as difficult for them to play as possible. And for our girls, there's going to be a lot of emotion, a lot of excitement in the game, and that we felt that when they came here and we played them last year, we thought that they got away with one, and then when we went to their place and we thought they got away with another one. So the girls are motivated and they're ready to go, and if we tried to chain them up and not kind of unleash the hounds, we'd be making a mistake as a coaching staff, and we're going to let them go. We're going to go press them. We're going to make the game very difficult for them to play.
Okay, Coach, you're playing Sonoma State on Sunday, the 20th ranked team in the country. Based off of how you've had the preseason, including playing top 5 Western Washington team, do you feel your program is at a point to where you can not only expect to compete with that team, but even go in and get a win against a team as counted as Sonoma State?
Our goal is always to win. We don't go into any game thinking that we won't. To be honest, right now we're really focused on East Bay, and that's the challenge. We have to get through East Bay, and we can't treat that as a trap game and focus on something else. Our focus is 100% on East Bay right now, and then we'll turn attention as soon as we're done taking care of business there onto Sonoma. But it's going to be an exciting weekend.
And what's the most challenging aspect of East Bay that you've seen on film or scouted so far from them?
Their athleticism is phenomenal. They're hardworking. They grind it out. They find ways to score goals that are unconventional, and they're strong on set pieces. So their work rate and their athleticism is going to be a very, very big challenge for us. And they're a top team. They're a team that we expect will be ranked highly within the region by the time the year's done. And it's a great opportunity for us to go out and really show what we can do.